Hey, this is Ian Productions, and I'm here to show you a card trick called Spell It Out. Okay, what you want is a regular deck, a regular card deck like this. And then, at the beginning of the trick, you always want to put the Ace of Spades on the bottom of the deck. After you put the ace on the bottom of the deck, you allow somebody to pick a card. So, okay, let's say my partner picks a card. Let's say it's the King of Hearts. They're going to look at it, and I'm not going to be able to see it. But when they look at it, you want them to keep it where you can't see it and keep it next to them. So after you do that, with the Ace of Spades on the bottom of the deck, you want to put your cards, start to stack them up into little piles. Maybe 6 or 7 in a pile, depending on how many piles you want to do. I'm not gonna do it with as many cards, just for a tutorial purpose, so I can show you, whoever's watching this. Sorry, this bed is a little. Okay, now. Okay, let's say you have these piles. Okay, what you want to do with the pile that has the ace on the bottom, you just want to put it down. And it can screw up the trick if they put their card on this pile. But unless they do that, don't worry about it and try and find a way to fix it. Okay, now what you want to do, while they have this card, which is the King of Hearts, which you won't be able to see, you want them to put it on a random deck. Try not to let them put it on this one right here, the one with the ace. Okay, they put them on a random deck. Say they put it on this one right here. That card has their card on top of it. So what you want to do with that deck there, you want to act like you're doing something else. You want to like put another deck. You want to put another card on top of these like this, kind of. And then you want to put the deck that you remembered with the ace on the bottom, Ace of Spades on the bottom. You want to put it on top. You want to put it on top of that deck that they put their card on. And then you just want to put kind of the rest of these cards just either on top of them or below them. Then what you want to do is you want to flip the cards over kind of fast. Maybe 6 or 7 in a pile. You're making piles again. But this time you gotta watch, okay? When you're making piles, you're looking for that Ace of Spades. Okay? I'm making piles. Okay? I'm still making piles. Hang on. When you're making piles, look for that Ace of Spades. Okay, once you find... Okay, look, there it is. Once you find the Ace of Spades, then what you want to do is you want to stop the pile that you're on and start a new pile. The first card you flip over is their card, which is what I showed you, the King of Hearts. Now that you know their card is the King of Hearts, you think King of Hearts in your head. And you finish out this pile with their card on it. You just kind of put some more cards on there. And then the next pile, you spell out King of Hearts. So you would go KINGOFHEART. After you spell it out in that pile, you want to start a new pile. So start a new pile and just finish off your cards. Then you get the deck with their card on the bottom of it, where the one before you spelled the cards out, and you get this deck and put it on top of it. So then you stack the rest of the cards, you stack them on the bottom. So after you stack them on the bottom, then you do a little trickery, like, okay, you just pull open a random card and you say, hey, is this your card, the Ten of Hearts? And they say no, and then you say, oh well, I'm going to try and spell out your card for you. And you say, okay, your card's the Three of Hearts, right? Okay, I'll spell it out. T-H-R-E, no wait. And then they tell you that their card's not the Three of Hearts, so you just pick these cards back up and put them on the top. And you say, okay, I'm really going to spell out your card this time. And then you remember that King of Hearts in your mind. Then you go K-I-N-G-O-V. Hang on, let me scoot this over so you can see them. Then you go King of H-E-A-R-T, King of Hearts. Then your next card should be the King of Hearts, their card. And, so that is the card trick by me, Zach Murray, and ZM Productions. Wow, I forgot the freaking name. no, hang on. The that is the card trick. The SPAD is a card trick. Spell it out.